Hello everyone, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. Today we're going to do a Lego room tour video. That's kind of a lie because 4 of my bedrooms here, or rooms in this house, are Lego related and 2 other rooms are partially Lego related. So it's really a Lego house tour, but for simplicity of title, we're just going to call it a Lego room tour. The last time I did this was on Thanksgiving Day, and we went around and I showed you all the sets I have. I showed you my Bricklink store. We're going to do the same today. The Bricklink store has expanded, my personal has expanded, and as well as on camera, I've built several sets, and off camera, I've built several sets. And so we're going to go around and we're going to show you all the different things that have changed. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, I ask you to hit the like button, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit all notifications. Currently, I put out a video every day, and you'll be notified each time it comes out, as well as I plan on going live, especially with the Lego City mock build. And we'll show that one as well today. And also, you can leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright guys, let's start the tour. So the last time I did a video, I only had 1 row of the Acro Mills container systems. However, since then I've added a row here, and I removed one of the stack-ons and went with another row here. Stack-on quit creating these storage bins, and so therefore I'm forced to go with something else, and I like and prefer the Acro Mills. Mainly I prefer the Acro Mills because of how these large drawers split this way instead of splitting that way, and so I can actually see what is on the inside just by looking at the front. And because of that, I have an extra row of the stack-on that is empty at the end, and I'll show you that. So let's go. So this here is all my personal loose pieces, which I guess are really not personal anymore because I'm using them for the Lego City mock. And inside of here, in the closet, we've got all kinds of sets that I've built, many of these off camera, but you guys might remember the recent video where I did the trains. And several of these in here were done off camera, but Yoda and the child were done on camera. And these are all the bags down here of what's left. I organize them and number them and their weight. And as well, we've got a couple of sets that are waiting to be built on YouTube. And we've got several sets up here that were not built on camera, and at the very end those were built on camera for Christmas Day. And if you guys remember, we have the crocodile that was built on camera. I've got 2 versions of Luke's land speeder. I'm looking for the 3rd one. As soon as I find it, we'll do a video on all 3. And so we have, again, some loose pieces here. Let's go to the next room. Here is the quick overview of the Lego City mock and my Bricklink store. And it does go back in that room there. We'll get there. Let's start over here. Here is the Grand Lion Hotel. I have done 3 videos on it. I have been working on it. I apologize, I have not done a video in a while. I have come up with a variety of different beds and a nightstand with a lamp on it. And that will be going in these different rooms. And as you can see, I've got bathtubs built. It's coming right along. By the way, building a Lego skyscraper is very expensive. Alright, got a couple of vehicles lined up ready to go for the city. This here is my Bricklink store, and this is part of my processing and how I get things going and get it sorted. And many figures there that are put together from the last Lego set, which was 14 AT-AT walkers. And some more sorting going on here to go in the Bricklink store. And the Lego City mock. Got plenty going on here. The next week's video is going to have the other half of the townhouse on the 2nd level complete, as well as the garage here complete for the next house. And I've got some ideas. I'm going to remove some of these pillars and replace them so that there's going to be emergency call boxes about every 5th pillar, and as well as Gonna take some time, and I'm gonna do this off camera, but I do not like using the Technic. It's wavy and it doesn't fit that well. It causes gaps, as you can see right there, which make it so it doesn't line up. So we're gonna go with this instead. This is from the Mosaics, like the Beatles, the Sith, Harry Potter ones. We're gonna use these instead. There's less gaps, and I will replace those, like I said, off camera. I've got plenty sitting here to do that. More Lego City Mock, and this is an absolute gem. This radio is about 25 years old. It's a Lego radio, still works. Had to buy a new antenna on it for it, but it works perfectly. Here's the sets that are waiting to be sorted for the Bricklink store. And all of this right here is all Bricklink. This is kind of my shipping section. And we've got more here. And this whole, try to get it all in here, but this whole entire wall here is also my Bricklink store. And we've got some more sets that were built off camera, as well as some that were built on camera here. All right, it's time to head upstairs and see some more. Another thing that's changed is the last time I did this video on Thanksgiving, these bookshelves were maybe 25% full. Now, they are almost completely full. I've got one shelf there. The rest is just packed solid. And most of these were built off camera. Some of them were not, but most were. And we've got much more over here. Again, some of these, like that jet plane, were built on camera, but several were not. And we've got the fireplace. Have the Saturn rocket there. Scooby-Doo. Well, Yoda's not Lego related, but he's still pretty cool. My nephew paints those. And then we've got Ninjago Bank. And we've got Disney Train. We've got the toy shop. And we've got one last area to look at. Well, the last thing is the Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon. Unfortunately, the Falcon's seen better days. Even in The Empire Strikes Back, it wasn't even this bad off. It's worse off in my home than it was there. And we're going to do some videos repairing the Falcon. Probably going to go live with those and have some chat back and forth. But that is upcoming. I do have all the pieces. It's in a box on the floor next to me. And that concludes around the house.